Hello there. I thought I'd do a quick video on how to change the jockey wheel on a Caravan. This is all Alko stuff. So I doing this video because I couldn't see a video really that showed it done on a Caravan, and I just want to change the plastic wheel because these get smashed up quite a lot. This one is all broken. I don't know if you can tell on the video there, but it's all broken, so I'm going to remove it. So first thing is, most people know how to take these out, but I'll just do it quickly and show you. Anyway, you have to have the Caravan high enough for it to drop out. I'm just going to support it with my foot so it doesn't come crashing out. Keep winding. There we go, saved it. So that's that out. And as you can see, I've already had this out actually, but it's all broken. It's rubbish. I think they do break a lot. I've seen a lot of Caravans with these broken, so I'm going to change it. Right, I've put it in my garage now. I've put it in a vise, but I guess you don't have to, because you could just do it on the floor really, just keeping everywhere secure. This is a split pin. You will have to bend this straight to get in order to get it out. You're just using pliers to get it out, and it should come out without too much trouble. I've already had it out, like I say, but I thought I'll just reassemble it just to do a little video because I couldn't find a video. Keep the split pin. You might want to put a new one in when you put the new wheel in. I'm not. I'm just going to reuse that split pin. And then knock the axle shaft out. Again, you might need pliers to get it out, but it comes out easy. And that's it. Simple as that. So I'm going to now, I'll not do a video of this, but I'm going to clean up both components of the jockey wheel housing. I'll clean up that shaft slightly. I'll get the new wheel, which costs £16, so it's not an expensive repair, and I'll reassemble it. It's as simple as that, I hope. Right, I've given that a bit of a clean with WD-40 and just a rag, nothing abrasive. I'm going to put a load of grease to grease the thread that goes on in there. Just standard normal grease I'm going to put using there. I'm going to put loads on. It'll work its way in, no doubt, when I assemble it all. So I'm just going to give that a grease. This is part of what they do on a Caravan service, I believe. So you're doing that part of the job right here. Assemble it in. Hard to do it holding it in mid-air, but that's got it. I can see it's going down the shaft now, so that's sorted that out. A little bit of grease on there, I think, why not? And then it's a case of, I'll put it in my vise and I'll use a different lubricant for the shaft because it's a plastic wheel. I'll show you about that in a second. Right, that's the new wheel, much better. I think it's made by a company called Maypole. They didn't advertise the brand, but I do, from the sticker on there, I think it's that company. Anyhow, it's plastic like they all are. So I do believe when you're lubricating plastic, you're not supposed to use normal petroleum grease. So I don't know what the Caravan dealers recommend or anything, but I'm going to use this silicone grease, which I've used on a steering repair that I did that involved plastic components. So I'm just going to use that grease for it. Now, I do know the pin goes this side because there's some numbers and I took note of that. So literally just a case of popping it through. Try and get some of the grease on the inside because that's where the wheel is. Line it up, just come through the other side. Now, this might be a bit tricky because you've got to kind of squeeze the two things together so you can get the pin in. It's trying to open up. So I could do it by rearranging it in the vise. Right, I've got it on the floor now. Dead easy this is going to be, I think. I'm just going to put some weight on it There we go, pins in. And all you have to do with these split pins is bend them the opposite way. Rotate that a bit actually. Rotate it like that. A bit more. And then bend them the other way. So that there's no way that can come out. I know this pin's a good one. You probably should put a new one in, but I'm not going to bother. And that's going nowhere now. There we go. So it's now ready just to put back on the Caravan. There you go, the split pin's not going anywhere. It's in the other side. It fits perfectly, that wheel, and I think it's actually slightly wider than the one that came off, so that might help with going on the grass. Yeah, so it's a case of now just putting it on the Caravan. Okay, so ready to put it back on. Usual thing, slip that under, keep your eye on it. Lower the top part down until they meet. Wind it in. There we go, and it's taking the weight, no problem. So yeah, brand new wheel, £15 to fix. I think you can buy the whole assembly for whatever. I didn't really know whether it was compatible, so I stayed away with it. I just changed the wheel. I think you can get upgraded ones of these, but I just thought I'll stick with the standard. I want the Caravan to be standard, so that's what I've done, and quite happy with that.